for at least an hour and 20 minutes. We're gonna be trying to play as the killer. Last time we tried, sorry, last time we tried to play as the killer, we couldn't. That it absolutely would not let us play as a killer. So we played lots of Survivor last time. So this time we will only play killer as long as it lets us. If not, well, I guess I'll have to change the title and put Survivor slash killer. Other than that, I will be uploading an Apex video soon. Because again, I'm still being requested for that one, for those ones, Apex videos. Today's the last day on Control, so I think we're gonna go play as Control for a little bit. I was able to record a little bit earlier, which I will have to edit that one because let's just say I said things in that one that I shouldn't have said. Plus, I sneezed a few times in that video, and I was just having a lot of game rage because like there was like certain players that were completely targeting me for no reason, and there were specific players too. It was like the exact same people just kept coming and killing me. So yeah, game rage. Um, um, Other than that, I'm finally free to be home. Tomorrow I'm gonna be working all day, so don't be surprised if I don't upload. Um, Other than that, let's play as killer. Okay. Oh yeah, so we're also doing like a slash story time in this one. So I'm gonna be talking about like Karen stuff that happened at my work with me. I will also I do want to talk about this Roe versus Wade stuff as well. Um, so first off, let's start about the Karen stuff. So there was this one time I went to work, right? And I was working the morning shift. I work as a host. Which if you don't know what a host is, you literally you see people like when they come in, you greet them with a smile, you welcome them in. You get now not all hosts. I don't think I have to do this, but for me, I have to get like a menu and some silverware for them, and then I have to go sit them down at a table or a booth, which most of the time they request a booth. Um, Woman comes in. Now she's an elderly lady. She's not like too old. Like if she was really old, well, she was aging really, really well. Um, Cause she looked pretty nice. Like she looked somewhat strict, but she looked nice. And then she had like two teenage girls come in behind her. One looked like maybe she was 15. The other one looked maybe 16. And she comes up to me. Now I greet her like usual. I'll be like, "Well, hi, welcome in. How many will be in your party? And would you like a table or a booth?" Well, she requests that she wants a booth. Now we were kind of busy that day, um, and we had certain sections of the restaurant closed off because we had, I think it was like two servers that day. Um, so the servers have a specific section, and they have specific tables that we seat them at. Um, Now we can seat them around them, but if a section is completely closed off, we try not to sit people outside their section, outside the server sections, because it can be a bit of a distance away and it could affect their work. And we try not to stress out our servers because to have a happy customer, you want to have a happy server, and you always want to give the best. You want to give the best service. So when this woman comes in, she wants to sit on the other side of the store from the service section, and it's closed off. And so I'm like, and at the time I wasn't told that, well, they can sit wherever they want, just make sure to tell the servers. So when I say, well, we can't sit you there because that section's closed off. So, but I was being really nice about it. I had a calm voice. I was a little bit shy about it because I don't like to get on their nerves. Um, and she gets a little upset. And she's like, "That's ridiculous." She's like, "How many servers you got today?" I'm like, "Well, we're a little short-handed, but other than that, we're fine." I said, "That's just closed off, and we try to sit you in a server section so it can be fair for the servers." So she looks at the bar, which is kind of empty, and he has invisible powers. This is cool. There's someone over here. Oh, I see him. Did I forget how to hit? I think I forgot how to hit. How do I do this? I don't know how to play this killer. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Okay, so back to the story. Jesus, it's hard to focus when you got this girl running, and I know I'm chasing her. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, sorry. Give me a moment. I'll continue the story in a moment after I get this person. Goodness, this serve. I really don't like this. Finally, got her. Pretty sure they're going back to that other place. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Come on. Fall to me. Fall to me. That's what I thought. There's a hook right here too. What's wrong? Oh, they're wasting all those. Sorry, I'll continue story time in a moment. I gotta get all my little pets. Okay, thank you for telling me where you're at. What's wrong? What's wrong? Now I believe this percussionist fully dead. Good place, right here. What's wrong? I'm having fun with this one. I'm not losing that many people. Now I do believe I had hung that girl over here somewhere. I know where you're at. Come on. Taking forever. Dang, I missed. So you're... Oh, I see you. I know the pet. Oh, it glitched for a good second. What's wrong? No, what's wrong? You wanted to be all big and bold. Keep wasting them all. Where'd you go? Oh, I see you. Okay. Thank you. They have one Jenny to go. This one is giving me the run for my money. He's my obsession, so... What's wrong? No, y'all want to keep acting all big and bad. They're gonna reveal themselves? I don't want to camp, so I'm gonna be careful. Oh. No, what's wrong? This is staying hook. I was just at, okay. No, that guy's over here somewhere. Oh, I see him. Now y'all make it a little too easy. You are now dead, sir. And I know where the others are. So I need to hurry up. Crap, they're all gonna escape. Go, run. Sorry, that was still fun though. Oh, there's still one more. I think I know where she is. She's probably at this one over here. That's alright. I do the same thing to killers. I wait till they see me and then I'll go through the gate. Alright, okay. Now that that's done, back to story time. Okay, so this woman looks at the bar. Now the bar area is empty. But, what's it called? The server that was, the bartender, he had, I believe it was 4 tables already. And one of them was a big party. And I remember he was already a little bit stressed out at the time. And what's it called? She looked at the bar and she's like, well, can I go sit in the bar area? And I'm like, well, I said, let me ask the bartender. And she's like, why do you have to ask the bartender? I was like, because it's up to the bartender whether he wants to take you in the bar or not. What's it called? Because the bar area is his area, and he already has many tables. I said, so let me just ask him, and then, what's it called? I can get you seated. And she's like, well, that's ridiculous. She said, why should it be up to the bartender to decide whether he has more people or not? Us customers are what are important. So I think it should be up to us whether we sit there. I said, well, I can ask him for you if you want to. And she's like, no. She said, in fact, she said, get me a manager. She said, I don't think you're telling me the right stuff. She's like, because I've been to many places and I don't think what you're telling me is correct. So I want to speak to a manager and find out what's going on. Well, the manager that was there that night, he was brand new, like he just became a manager. So, it was like his first day of doing everything by himself. So he was nervous, running around checking on everyone. He had just walked out, and you can tell when there's a manager at our place because the managers don't have to dress in uniform. The managers can wear what they want. I mean, they still gotta look professional, but they gotta wear what they can wear, casual clothes. While we have to be in like uniform. So she looks over, she sees the bartender, and then she sees the manager walk out. She's like, "Is that him?" I was like, I looked over and I really couldn't see who it was because there's like a really tall wall where I am, and then the bar. So I was like, I don't know. And she's like, she said, well, thanks anyway. She said, I'll go find out for myself. So she goes up to the guy, the manager, and she asked him if they could sit in the bar. That because I said that she had to ask the bartender. Well, he didn't know this. He didn't know it yet. So he's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, of course you could sit here. He's like, I'll inform the bartender myself. So she's upset now. Well, she was talking to me before. She was yelling at me, and she was being very rude and disrespectful. And I felt bad for the girls because the girls like look at her, they're watching her, and then when their grandma walked off to talk to the manager and the bartender, they stayed with me at the front desk, and they're like, "We're so sorry for our grandma's," or sorry, no, sorry, not our grandma. They're like, "We're sorry for our mom's action." I was like, "Mom," and they're like, "Yeah." She's like, "She can be like this sometimes." She's like, "We apologize for her." I said, "No, no." I said, "You're fine." I said, "She's entitled to whatever she wants to say." I, uh, I said, "I'm probably in the wrong anyways." I said, I hope y'all have a good day," and I handed them their menus and their silverware. Um, so they go and sit in the bar. Now, the manager, being new, he comes up to me and tells me I was in the wrong and that it's not like that. That's okay. It took me a while to unlock that. Okay, so yeah, that's my story about a Karen at my work, and I get plenty of them. I really wish they would change the rules and be like, you can talk back to customers that are very disrespectful. That should have got her down, right? How did that not get her down? No, seriously. How did that not get her down? I hit her already before. Come on. This looks like L. Is it L? Is this L from Street? No, it's not. She looked kind of like her from her clothes. I'm getting so tired of these things. Okay. We need to find it. Because they're throwing that stupid thing on me when I hit them. If so, that's ridiculous. Come on. No, 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 no. You want to play big. Throwing those things in my face. Oh, now you too? I'm not letting you get away. You can think about what you did. Where is this guy at? He was nearby. Oh, I see him now. brave, it feels like there's like something crawling on me. And it just feels weird, so. Come on. Come on. They have 2 more left to go, and I've only hung one person one time. She went this way. Bitch, where'd she go? Okay, I see him. No. Okay. No, I'm tired of them. They want to play big and bad. So I'm not gonna win it all, but I'll win a good amount. Where's she at? Am I on her? I feel like she's about to wiggle out. Did she just wiggle out? She almost wiggled out. They need one more generator. I need to focus. I think I need to go back. Good thing I came back. First, I'm gonna need you. And you. Where am I? I need to go back now. I'm not camping the bodies, but I'm not letting him stay totally unguarded either. Okay, thank you for telling me where you were. might be over there then. Or going for him. They're going for him. Or not. They're sure acting strange about everything. Not trying to save him. Now, we're gonna give a really good show. I'm gonna let you go right there. We're gonna let this clock run out because I want to do an experiment. What, you're gonna try to make it again? Move! Dang it! I shouldn't have played with her. Ah. Well, I still got 2 kills, so that's something. Alright. Okay. So, about this Roe versus Wade stuff. So, let's see. My input on it is I do not like the idea of abortions at all. So I'm somewhat okay with it. Now the part that I'm not okay with is the fact that, okay, they're not giving medical, they're not giving, let me see, the right medical thing. Now I could accept abortion only if, like, the mother's life is in danger, okay, then it's up to her whether she wants to give her life for her baby or go down with it. Now, if this affects the mother where she could possibly die before even giving birth, then you just basically gave them both a death sentence. The only reason I don't like abortion is because no matter what the reason is, the child's innocent, whether you were a rape victim or not. Now, me, I'm a rape victim, so I don't, like, I always knew it was a possibility that pregnancy could happen, but I would never have considered an abortion no matter what, because abortion just seems very bad to me. Like, I get it. The rape, you don't want to have the child of a raper or something that reminds you of the raper, but that child is innocent, no matter what it is. So, I believe the child deserves a chance to live its life. And it shouldn't be up to us whether it loses that life or not. Now, I don't think it's right that they're like talking about taking away condoms and stuff, because, like, if you're gonna take away abortions, at least give them the right to not have to, like, give them the chance to not get pregnant at all. And birth control, that's something bad to me too, because, like, when the rape and stuff was going on for me, I was too embarrassed to tell the doctors why I had such an irregular menstrual cycle. And I definitely didn't want my parents to find out at the time. because I was scared. So so what they did was, all that stuff was making me very irregular. So I had to take birth control from a very young age, um, to help regulate the stuff. Now, there's some videos I've seen about women having like these blood clot disorders and stuff that they use birth control to regulate that stuff. So I would give those people birth control. Now, what I don't find right is charging the nurses and doctors and stuff um that give abortions, like, only because I can understand abortions to a certain extent. Now, for the raping again, no, I wouldn't abort the baby just because it's a reminder, because that just dooms the baby for no reason. Like, the baby's innocent. The baby didn't. If you are raped and you have a baby, you get pregnant from it, just give the baby up for adoption. Now, I can see why other people would not suggest adoptions, because, like, we see the bad stuff that happens within the adoption agencies, because some of them are very careless. Some of them don't do enough research on the parents, and sometimes they get abused and stuff. Um, so I can see somewhere why you would think about aborting at that point, but still, it's just not right to me. Now, for the people who think, well, it's not a baby until it's born, well, that baby, it's literally a baby. The moment you conceive, it is a baby. Because no matter what you think, you don't ever see it come out. Like, whenever you get pregnant, you don't see it come out as any other animal. It's always a human baby. So therefore, I think it is a baby. And for people that say, well, it's not alive until then, well, every cell is alive. Like, the sperm, when it goes into women, it's a live sperm. The egg is a fertile egg. It's alive. Dead eggs get disposed of through menstrual cycles, therefore it's a live egg. So when they combine, they're both alive, therefore they stay alive. Ooh. I want to get this too. Come on. You're scared. You are scared. You are scared. Just hit it down so I can chase you. I do that to every time I play the Survivor, I do that to the killer too. It's just funny watching other people do it now. Man, through the door I opened too. Yeah. That's okay, I got the other guy now. Oh, I see you. Hi. I need to make it to this one. Dang it. I was about to say I might as well use him as bait. Come on. Oh look, that one's back. Keep messing with me. You're closer this time. So tired, y'all. Nope. These freaking jerks. Mm-hmm. You can stay there then. Oh. Have fun. Bye. That was happy ending. Okay. So, well, I put both my points up. I did a story time about Karen, and then I did Roe versus Wade thing. It's not fully what I wanted to say about Roe versus Wade being over. Oh yeah, the part about guys getting to tell women or making every decision for a woman. No, that's just no. At this point, the government's just trying to start stuff with us. Like, the whole reason we followed the government in the first place was because of things that like, they made things very reasonable with us. They kept us happy about stuff. One of the players said chi-chis. They kept us happy about stuff. They were being, hold on, let me check the time. I got 30 minutes. What's it called? And they always asked us for. We just give suggestions, they make their rules, we end up having to follow them. Now, don't take this to heart. Like, I'm literally not saying this to start anything, but what they're gonna end up causing is like kind of like a civil war all over again. Cause like women are starting to like come out. Like, you can see it on TikTok and stuff. Women are coming out and they're like, no, we need to fight for this stuff. And some men are coming out saying that we're just like overreacting about things. They like the new idea. Now, there was this one guy, I was listening to him, and he was saying that we need to make things equal between men and women by making men have like getting something snipped because that it's reversible, and that what having a doctor decide whether a man is ready to have children or not, and then get the surgery undone. But of course, he said that he would like that the government would have to pay for it, and that for the men that don't see why he would suggest something like that, he said, how can you think it's right to make women go through this stuff and then not have anything done to them themselves? So yeah, at this point, well, I was gonna say at this point our country's gonna start falling apart. But honestly, it's been falling apart for quite some time now. I don't know, it's just weird. It's really, really weird and unsettling in how things have become. With that being said, I got 30 minutes left, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna end playing Dead by Daylight, and we are gonna go play Control since it's the very last night for it. Get this stuff. But yeah, hopefully this video uploads faster than what I think it will. I don't know. Crap, I don't have enough points for that yet. That's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and switch to Apex. We're gonna play some of that. And I'm sorry I haven't made any art videos in a bit. It's just, I have to be in the mood to play art. If not, I'm very quiet. I'm not enthusiastic about it, and I get bored pretty fast because it literally takes 1 hour for a full day in that world to pass. With that being said, let's go ahead and end this live stream. I'll start up a new one for Apex, and we can go play that. See ya. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong thing.